We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on it there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fields.
I was stuck on the line, man.
Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut.
Yup,
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Let's go about lock in on Buddy O.
To the air again, Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first rounder.
My boy Brock Purdy tweaking right now, so
are going to have it here as
they gotta get benched.
their own 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Yeah,
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On 2nd and a yard, Purdy eluding the pressure right. He's got Ayuk once again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up for the first.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yesterday? Boy, you tripping.
And And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the
I don't know,
25.
bro.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
His main is the mid.
Football, we see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Bruh, that I don't know. That's how they got my stuff. I got Brock Purdy with an extract in.
Get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw.
No.
Down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
Oh my
God.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already.
And
it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Leave him alone. Let him do what he do.
Fields throwing again. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Check 26, check 26.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch.
I thought you was getting off, bro.
Has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Right, get out. You say you get off tomorrow?
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields throw here into the
He
hands
abusing
of
that.
Jones.
That's the only person he's throwing it to, though.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he is in. Touchdown.
Okay.
Chicago.
He go with that shoulder in.
David
On a
Montgomery
grade, boy.
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Come on.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
He just said he went for. That was a low-scoring game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
So you see, like how you was just telling me
you and I both know
about Cooper Rush, you need to play like
that.
that.
On your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right.
That's how I'm playing right now with Brock Purdy. I'm just going straight mid and short routes. If it's open in the deep, I'm going to throw that there.
And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42.
You know I've been in the play right here.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe
I got to
Burrow
get 300 passing yards.
2020, he was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game had his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles
at least
from day one.
At least.
They go play action here. Purdy. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Alexander Johnson, the one to drop him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out,
I don't even know what I was
and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
It's cool, little brother.
That didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
I ain't got nobody open, cuz. I just threw a pick, bro. Brock Purdy, you better get benched, bro.
And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge
I'm not
to
losing.
be
I'm not losing.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the
nice.
right way.
And I traded Trey Lance.
Pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot.
Matt Crow.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. The Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Let's go, Hufanga. Thank you.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel,
I ain't losing, bro.
44 yards. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra
that's because I copy and
pasted
pasted from the thing from another league. He can put it in the rules. Matter of fact, let me delete that because that's not even glitchy.
Gold now to kick it away.
That's cool. I'm 1-0. You own 1.
Yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
You weird. I sort of, hey, remove them from comments. We ain't finna do this season.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense
returning
returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays.
All right, come on, defense.
Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. On first down, it's Fields. Able to complete it to Montgomery. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. All eyes on Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate.
Because you don't really need to touch the zone for real.
Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
I'm the left side to start out. That's complete.
I need 30 more yards.
Across midfield to the 48. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
He got stuck on 30.
To throw it on 1st down. And that one drops down. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2 passes, guys. Big
on
Pert.
2nd and 10. Purdy steps away to his left. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
What it is.
Play action. Now Purdy. Forced out to his left. He finds Kittle going across the field. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. Out to his left. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and